And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone else who I didn't mention previously. Hi, guys. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what is not muted? There we are. My bad. I apologize to you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Messed that up a little. It's fine now. Hi, guys. Fat Body, you fine fellow. How you doing? Basics. Body type. Let's see. Archetype. Body A. A or B. Male or female. Ruggedly handsome. That's definitely me. What? That's exactly correct, in point of fact. I was born in October of 1826. Gotta admit, I look pretty good for 198. Just A or B. Sure. That sounds just like me. Let's see. A statesperson. A tradesperson. Had a wonderful night last night. A bunch of friends got together and watched Childhood from 1886 to 1919, all on video and pictures. Had to have been borderline terrifying at times. A hermit. A reclusive eccentric. Well, I do kind of live here alone. An officer? Ne'er-do-well. Petty criminal. I think that's definitely me. My lineage. Can we live without? I think we can live without. Only people in the pictures and the videos were allowed. Very nice. Step 2. Customize my appearance. Well, I am a dashing-looking fellow there, but should our skin be mottled? All I'm seeing there is sort of the cheeks being red. Redness. No, I haven't had enough to drink that I'm starting to get a red nose. That's faintly familiar to what you did, Fat Body, is faintly similar to what I did a year ago, last September, where I got together with three old high school friends at one of them, their summer home in Montana. And it was just us, some alcohol, some really good food, talking about old times. God help us. Oh, no scars or tattoos are available yet. Hair. We want white hair. We want our eyebrows to be equally white, although they already were. And the facial hair, we would like to be white as well when we get there. You've been very proud of the friend that has been entrusted with all our media. He's kept it very private and very safe. Well, I can tell he kept it very private because you're not chatting with me from prison right now. I kid. Of course. You know, it wouldn't be a lens if he had any hair. I also don't have much in the way of eyebrows, truth be told. That facial hair looks far more yellow than white. It's supposed to be white. There we are. Now that looks more white. There we go. Now that, right there, that is a ladies' man. A regular Don Juan. Because the ladies don't want to have anything to do with him. Thank you. Forehead. My forehead's so long, it goes all the way back to the nape of my neck. Technically, it's a 9 head. Skull. Yeah, I am a bit of a fat head, so we'll go with that. Ears, cheeks. The ears are not quite what I would describe as me. There we go. I'm a little bit more streamlined in my ear technology. There we go. Your ears and nose continue to grow as you get older. You're welcome. Eyes? Well, that'll work. Detail. Let's see. Veins. Ooh, I can have veins in my eyes? Well, you know, if I had too much to drink, then yeah, it's gonna be like that. I don't see what's changing there. Oh, I guess coloration right around the iris. Scale. Oh, you can individual coloring on the eyes. Very nice. Eye shape. My eyes are a little bigger than that. That's a little closer. There you go. Eye depth. Can't see much of a difference. Eye roundness. Eyelashes. I could go for extensions. Mouth. Oh, that's too much of a pursed lip type of thing. I have not recently sucked on a lemon. Teeth. Decay. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I don't brush my teeth enough, so we'll go with that. They're not crooked, though. They're just not brilliant white. Cheeks. Those are not changeable, at least not yet. What kind of cheeks are we talking here, eh? Oh. Coverage. Tone. Do you have pasty white as an alternative? Sheen. I haven't been sweating particularly, as far as you can tell. Color intensity, glitter intensity, eyeliner. Eyelashes. I could have really long eyelashes. The ladies love long eyelashes. Difficulty. Medium. No. Easy does it, please, for me. Survivalist prepper ne'er-do-well. Abandoned by those charged with your care, you learned young that humanity was selfish. And crabs and clams are shellfish. When it mattered most, lawmakers turned on the vulnerable, or possibly mourned on them. And so you refused to let yourself live at the mercy of the law. Your attitude landed you in a fair bit of trouble, but as chaos spread along with the Pale, you had exactly what you needed to survive, no matter how it had been acquired. Realm power. Easy, please. Easy pleasy. Finalize. I have to give myself a name, presumably. Hello there, I am Magnifying Lens. As you can see, in my clearly labeled splash screen.
Before time itself, the realms have existed. Born of curiosity, we opened the first gateway to our endless Feywilds. The Fae have long since aided men in harnessing that which we live and breathe. Magic. Tolerance was known until your grasp extended reach.
This is an early access title.
Greed in the face of power saw your
Think of it as
world
being Valheim,
courting ruin,
Victorian Valheim with magic.
and out flowed the Pale, swallowing all in its path.
I played just a bit just to make sure everything was
Some
working
fled
correctly.
its
A couple weeks ago when I
ever-spreading
bought it. Since
seeking
then I've had
refuge
other games bubbling up that I
in
wanted to play
Nightingale.
more, so I played them more.
only to be severed from assistance as the pathway between realms collapsed. But perhaps not all is lost.
The Puck.
For Nightingale
Robin
still
Goodfellow.
stands,
For
pushing
those of you who
forward
have your
towards
remember your
progress and enlightenment,
Midsummer Night's Dream.
humanity's final beacon. Your path thither is winding and full of terror's nascent realm.
yawn.
Wilt thou succumb to fey lands beyond thy wit? Or wilt thou endure, find the way homeward and rebuild anew?
They've got some some smart design decisions they've made to allow expansion of the game once it's, fully up and running. Using different resources to craft items may affect the attributes of the finished items. So, for instance, if you're making clothing and you make the clothing from the leather of a particular creature, you may get one of the particular creature's particulars. Realm cards not available, faction not available. Okay, well then, we'll move on. Not available? Not available. Oh, continue journey. We'll continue our journey because you're coming with.
Let
look
my
at
words steer your steps.
The gate I just stumbled in through. Little blue glowies of some sort. A piano, because, of course. That looks like a still. So I can run. Jump.
How now, fleshling? Whither
Fleshling.
wander you, lost in our Feywild?
Is that an insult? He called me a fleshling. I mean, I'm fleshy, for sure. I'm a big guy.
Show haste, human.
Or... Okay, I'm showing haste. How about that? Quickly before those
bound fiends sniff out your despair.
What bound fiends?
Shadows abound, yet like a fire's final embers, you refuse to be snuffed out.
True.
I come with an offer to guide you to a safer realm, and rebuke death, unlike so many of your kin.
I'll rebuke death right in the face.
Take these
Hey,
blood-stained
Death.
cards,
Screw you.
play them, and let amiable bond be drawn between Fey and Fleshling.
I'm not nuts about the fleshling.
Give me your hands, that we may be friends.
Okay.
And I shall restore amends. Omosit inconul ome. Hurry yonder, toward portal and apparatus, so you, bare child of earth, might abscond this nightmare. Travel to the forest byway swiftly. Across the divide a greater gift awaits. Partnerships with we Fey afford many wonders yet unseen.
Well, it's not on. Ah. Open the realm card. Biome card. I have a forest card. And a byway card. It's a major card. Forest card. Play this card to seek a realm lush with forest. Frequent rain can reduce the rate of stamina regeneration. Occasional hail can damage passerby structures, including knights from this maximum realm. The first discovered realm was a lush forest, misleading Red Cross knights into believing the Feywilds were analogous to Earth's habitats. How wrong they were. Byway card. Play this card to seek a small transient realm. Diminutive wilds exist that serve as pathways between larger realms, like a secret passage between two glades. From the Fey, Red Cross Knights learned they were called byways.
Fly, Realm Walker. The fiends have caught
Bad
your
critters are
despairing
coming,
stench.
so I'm going to go through. And I've gone through. Returning to your death chest allows you to retrieve items dropped when you died and ends the death curse. Can we not call it the death chest? Let's call it the life chest. Because we get all the stuff that we had before again. Because we're alive. Again. It implies death. I don't think we need to state it outright. Let's not call it a death chest. But the death curse is probably a fair way of describing it. And here we are. We're in a new world. A brand new world. Hello, Puck. How you doing? I like your fashion sense. It's a bit over the top, but you are levitating in midair.
Count thyself among the fortunate few who manage to flee the Pale's noxious proliferation. Nightingale still stands, but earth teeters on the brink, and these wilds are far from hospitable. Sequestered so and struck by woe begs the question, wilt thou be a survivor? The gift I promised should aid thy cause. A hermetic guidebook and pocket watch, purloined off the corpse of a realm walker.
Well,
Keep
he wasn't
these
using
like
it anymore.
Close companions. With the man-made network sundered, entrust me to find the trail forward through these byway realms.
Okay.
In the interim, I hear your stomach snarling. Take reprieve from
I just
misery
ate.
and gorge yourself with a feast fit for a fleshling. Preserve yourself, and I shall return anon.
That means shortly.
Oh, under this mask, you wonder.
Tentacles.
I
Lots of
am
tentacles.
Puck. Robin to some. Oberon's merry wanderer of the night.
Oberon's
The last
court jester,
furtive
sort of?
fay to grace your kind.
In A Midsummer Night's Dream. The Puck, Robin Goodfellow. Also appears in a really nicely done comic by Neil Gaiman. I need to find some raw berries. Well, that's not them, but I'm gonna grab some other stuff anyway. I'm getting plant fiber, some sticks. Those look like berries. Using offhand items. You can hold small items like food and torches in your offhand. Press F to use your equipped item. I'm left-handed, though. That's not my offhand. They just got that wrong. Sticks. I hear that these and stones can break my bones. I should probably be careful with that. More berries. Plant fiber, sticks. That looks suspiciously like pot. That's just plant fiber, okay. Yep, alright. gathering up components that we will use to make stuff. I could find some more berries. I would like to have some more berries. Because you just can never really have enough food. Berries. Very, very nice. You see what I did there? It's very, very, very nice. It's kind of play on words. I don't have an axe. So I can't chop down a tree. I think that's not fair. My kung fu is strong enough. I should be able to down the largest tree in the forest with a herring. That's a Monty Python reference. More sticks, please. Sticks and sticks. How are we doing on stuff? We've got 12 of each. Is that the maximum? Because I'm pretty sure I picked up more. Go for instead. Lots more berries. We got a lot of blueberries going, guys. Who wants muffins? Okay, no, we were not limited. Presumably at some point we'll be limited by the amount of stuff we can carry, but for now, I would like a few more sticks, please. Can I have some more sticks, please? I need rocks. I've got enough berries and sticks, but I need some rocks. Oh, look! These must have fallen out of my head. Build a campfire. Well, I will in a minute. I'm going to want to carry some extra rocks with me. I might need another campfire later, you know? We'll build a campfire, I think, right here. Guidebook, settings, systems, essences. Ah, that'll work. Building. How about I build a campfire? How about right there? Workbenches, other station, multiple interaction points interact with the fire pit at the campfire to manage fuel and flame. After igniting the campfire, interact with the cooking pot to begin cooking. Select your recipe and ingredients, then press craft. Roasted berries. Did you really roast berries? I mean, you could a little. It would help bring out the sweetness. Then press craft. I don't see a button specifically. Oh, autofill. Manage fuel. Let's see. Shift to split the item stack. Let's drop 4. We'll ignite them. Close, and then craft. I've got hot berries. Yum. I will eat the roasted berries. It won't allow me to swap. Why won't it allow me to swap? Interface. Key binding. Forward back. Yeah. Toggle crouch. Toggle item. Sheath. Abilities. Let's see, what do I got? What has it got in its pockets? Can we... No, I don't want to extract. Options. Consume. There we go. The puck is back. Good evening, and welcome. Just hanging out here on this lovely seaside location. I've got a fire. I cooked myself up some berries, which is not sounding... Sounds perfectly edible. It just doesn't sound particularly awesome. And Our friendly neighborhood Robin Goodfellow the Puck.
You've avoided embarrassment by staving off starvation. From the lingering scent, your meal was no summer court banquet, but at least you persist.
Oh, I am persistent.
We must carry forth whilst this byway is aligned with another, one which should get us closer to necessities we'll both require. The portal stands nearby. Delay not, for the withering sands await.
Locate the realm's portal. I'm there, so presumably that's where I want to go. I can even see it. How are we doing on stuff? Well, we can grab more stuff on the way. I'm hearing lots of stuff. Hey, Kanaka, how you doing? Thank you for feeding the algorithm. Mr. Garithim appreciates, as he's always hungry, and your feeding of him, well, it stifles the roar in his belly. Hello, dear. Okay, desert biome. Play this card to seek a realm of arid desert. Scorching heat can dramatically reduce maximum stamina. Bygone geoarcanists frequented deserts, relishing sunlight playing across the sands to give the illusion of unending horizons. Long ago, forsaken by the Fae, yet vestiges remain. And the byway is just another byway. Open the portal. And we travel again. Being encumbered prevents sprinting or jumping. Keep that in mind. Waiting for server. All is ready. We will now continue our journey. Potential creatures. Sarah Aoten, don't know what they are. Timber Not the Young, and Katine. Get out of the sun.
Summer runs through my being as blood runs through yours. Yet I've seen that dew men call sweat flow like rivers in our deserts. This heat devours spirit and life alike.
Okay. So, don't lay down in the sun.
Howbeit, enduring the elements is part of the Realm Walker's folly.
For the record,
pleasure sought through vanquishing
I sunburn
hostility.
really easily. And since I have created this character to look like me, he undoubtedly sunburns really easily too. I mean, like, 10-minute drive in a car with the window down, and I can get a noticeable pink.
Whether this pleases or not, without shelter and the means to
stick
defend
tent.
it, you'll not last long. Best to test your nesting prowess and avoid exhaustion, while I scour for the next byway.
Okay. Let us create a stick tent. Requires 12 and 6. I have those. What did I not do? Oh, there it is. There we are. Being underneath shelter shields realm walkers from certain environmental hazards such as heat, rain, and hail. Build a bedroll. Okay, well. Next up, a bedroll. We've got enough sticks and plant fiber. Relationship of rest and stamina. If your rest drops too low, you'll begin losing max stamina and will succumb if it reaches 0. Rest buffs increase the comfort level as your bed increases. Amenities such as light, heat, and furniture increases comfort level. Higher comfort levels add the varying levels of bonuses to your health and stamina regeneration rate. Resting requires minimum comfort level. Building the bedroll under shelter meets the minimum requirements. Press E to interact and take a short rest. Short rest. I need to make makeshift tools. I'm feeling a little better having rested. Lots and lots of little things I need to make. Right, so, do we have enough materials for those? Survival, resting, building, crafting, there we go. I need a makeshift hunting knife. It's going to require sticks, rocks, and plant fiber. I'm going to need a lot of plant fiber. How much do I have? I have 24. I can make 4 of the 5 tools with what I've got if I've got enough of the other stuff, which I suspect I do. Crafting. We'll start with the wood axe. I now have a wood axe. Makeshift mining pick. Okay. Makeshift sickle. I don't have the sticks. I'm short on sticks. Is that true for torch? It is. What do we need? We need hunting knife, sickle, and torch still. So lots more sticks. Now, my memory from the one time I played briefly in the past was that there is water over there. The portal. Well, the portal's over there. I think the water is too. And the water, around the water is all the stuff I'll need. That's a couple more sticks. So I need a makeshift hunting knife. And that just leaves the torch and the sickle. A torch sickle! Mmm! Some more sticks. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Did you know that those and stones, Ella, you can use them to make stuff. The sickle is made. Torch, we need more plant fiber. We need 5 plant fiber. We currently have none. We have some aloe. He's a charming looking fellow. Alright, we're out in the heat, so we will hasten to cover. And that is a critter. So that when I talked about that this game has a lot of opportunity for building upon, it's this kind of stuff that, because of the biomes, the use of the cards to denote biomes and eventually other stuff as well, the danger it may represent, that's plant fiber good. You know, the various dangers you may have to face and that kind of thing. They've built in the foundations for a very, very flexible game system from the start. So let's see, we've got 20 more plant fiber, 30. We could use more sticks and more plant fiber. We don't need more stones. I'd like to have a little bit of a cushion before we move on to our next location. 18 sticks, 21 fibers, a marigold, 6 aloes, presumably used to make a medicine of some kind. Yeah, it looks like it. Or hunger. You can eat those? I don't know about eating them. That doesn't sound that tasty to me, I have to say. And the last thing we need to make is the torch. Refining resources, using tools you can harvest better. Each tool has a certain damage type. Creatures have varying weaknesses and resistances. Let's go back to having a weapon. Return to the puck. Oh, Pucky! Okay, he should be right by the gate here. I'm wet. I'm thoroughly wet. I'm soaking wet. Water? I'm soaking in it. Oh. Release Hope Echo. The Veil Between Us. Reflections from the World's End. December 18th, 1889, Sambungan. Finally, our time has come. The Pale surrounds the city. An oppressive wall swallowing the buildings, advancing ever closer. The evacuations have ceased. There's no longer a shore from which to escape. No one knows what happens when the Pale overtakes you. As I stand here, the air is filled with screams as the Pale slips along the streets, and then silence. I want to go to them, help them, but there's nothing I can do. Nothing anyone can do. It is becoming too dangerous to remain. A few others have dared to pass through the portal, despite what may lie beyond. They take their chances, but I wait here, unwilling to leave until the last second. If she returns here, she'll know where to find me. Sita Sayang, wherever you are, please be safe. Hello, Puck. Gold and green, so he's a Packers fan.
It slipped my skull that Earth's
Or
great
possibly
citadels
Notre Dame?
resulted from decades of toil. Still, I expected more than that lowly truss of sticks and the haphazard cudgel you now hold.
Well, fuck you, Puck. I'm doing my best.
You'll need better woodworking skills than that when we reach our destination proper. It affords the perfect setting for... well, we shan't ruin the surprise.
Ah, isn't he coy?
Let us depart, and speak of your ill-favored constructs no more.
Stop talking
One
shit
final by way
about
of
the
muck
things I've
and
crafted.
mire. Then this path of beginnings shall fork unbounded into whatever endings you seek.
Oh yeah, look at him. I can snap my fingers and vanish. Jerk. We'll be going to the swamp. Next. Stagnant water makes travel difficult and poses a risk of disease with prolonged exposure. Boots sinking into muck, an image known by all realm walkers who've tread the swamps. This card seems to stare at its keeper like a creature lurking in the mire. Let's open a portal. In addition to making better tools, refined tools and clothing can be upgraded. Add an upgrade bench using essence. Women sense my power, Mandrake, and they seek my essence. I do not deny myself the pleasure of women, but I do not give them my essence. It's pretty close to a verbatim quote from Dr. Strangelove. Not quite. Pretty sure I'm off by a couple of words. Alright, we continue our journey. We're in the swamp. Hi, Puck.
If not for Astaroth's decree, this trek would have been as easy as peach pie.
Is peach pie that easy to
We
make?
Fae are forbidden from consorting with your
Baking
kind.
is
And
no
while
joke.
my amity is yours, it behooves us both to move with caution. But enough prattle.
And yet you keep prattling.
The bound guard Fae archways that align with temporal realms. As they're already acquainted with your despair, those fiends will emerge when you try to leave this final
In other words,
byway.
I'll get attacked when I try to leave.
While I know man's impulse is to flee, without
What?
pluck, you're sure to expire.
This
Prepare
man's impulse isn't to
yourself,
flee.
Realm Walker.
My impulse is to kick ass and take names. Because kicking names and taking ass doesn't really work out.
Once this fen is within our wake, a fine morsel of knowledge I shall bequeath. Ahead lie relics of humanity's future.
Acquire bones and predator bones and predator skin. This would be from predators. In case you were curious. I hear something. A critter. Hopping about. That one's got to be the predator. I have 1 bones and 1 hide. I got some meat. Aha! Another victim of our whackery. Make sure there's nobody else. All right. Hide. We have got 2. We need 1 more predator. And frankly, those kangaroo-looking uglies, rather than, I don't know, the guys with the little 4 fangs and then a second set of teeth underneath, because they're just creepy. Craft a makeshift capelet. Resting, survival, crafting, makeshift capelet. Have I put it on? Makeshift capelet. Equip. Oh, it's lovely. Do you admire what I have made? Let's see. Adds 11 to the health. Resistance to 5.3% resistance to rain. It has 5% resistance to heat, cold, blight, injury, and it has 40 durability. Acquire injury salve and acquire roasted meat. Well, we've got some meat. Do we have enough meat? Presumably we have enough meat. Let's see what. Presumably we're going to have to drop a fire. We'll scoot a little further away from the water, I think. This ought to do fine. Right, that's the campfire. Let's check the other things. Injury salve requires bones and fiber. 1 of each, and I need to make 3. Says I've got it. Oh, I need a campfire. And then the roasted meat, I need meat, and that's 1 each. So I think I have enough to make the stuff we need. But first, we make a campfire. craft item. We're going to need injury salve, autofill. We're going to need three. We'll manage the fuel. Two we should probably do. Ignite. Craft. It'll take it a minute or two. We're out of bones, but I don't think we need any more. Alright, that's that. And the roasted meat. Autofill and craft. No PoE tonight. I need to find another build. My second build I'm not happy with. I wasn't having fun with it. It's cooking. And 3. Acquire essence dust. Extract vital essence dust from items in your inventory. Vital essence dust, huh? Extract. 4. That gave me 4 out of 5, so it's 1 per. Okay. Easy enough. We'll get 1 more. Extract 1 more. Use the essence dust to restore any worn tools or clothing in your inventory. Repair. And the puck is back. No, it was the second one. The lightning arrow had kind of reached sort of a dead end until I can get a better bow. In that I was starting to get into yellow maps and they were being very challenging. I need to return to Puck. Where did he go? Why did he teleport me? Puck, why did you do that? Why did I die? Something killed me. Why did I die? Okay, where's the Puck? Crit. I was running crit version of the lightning arrow build. Where is Puck? I'm here. He's there. It must be at the portal. Oh, there he is.
You've stolen life to preserve your own. A necessity.
Using LA instead of tornado shot.
A vice.
Not just because
one imbibed by men.
I really enjoyed the lightning arrow play style last league, but my bow was ridiculous.
Now, I've led you about around, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar, and forthwith a temporal realm of abeyance awaits. And so too,
plus outside of 6 link
Nightingale.
Last league.
First you must oblige your inner essence and choose the landscape that beckons. Ah, no need for words.
I'll imagine a
Only
forest.
Thought, the mystery of the halt. Play your cards, but beware. The bound will storm once the archway rouses. Crack their pitiable little skulls.
Oh, I'm gonna crack their skulls.
Show no mercy.
Venture into an abeyance realm. So it should be over here in this direction. If this guy doesn't move, he's gonna become. Okay, he moved. Make sure. Oh, we've got disease. I started to get diseased. I don't want to get diseased. In-game or out of game. I've got another one of those hoppy bastards. We are still headed in the correct direction. So it must be up on the hill. Yeah, that looks like a portal. And according to the puck, I will be attacked by critters. The critters of the pale. Alright, gotta make sure that the hoppy little bastards aren't coming to say hi. I've been playing computer games for more than 40 years. Started with board games before that. Apple II Plus in like 1979, and I bought it to play games. So I have been playing computer games for as long, pretty much, as there have been computer games. The first one I bought, or the reason I bought the Apple II Plus, was to get a game. Called Computer Bismarck from Strategic Simulations Incorporated. If you're an old-time gamer, you might remember them as being the guys who made the Gold Box Dungeons and Dragons game. I wouldn't say I'm the GOAT, but I am an old goat. Taking some damage here.
Realm Walker, your path forward is winding and full of terrors.
Yeah, if you Google up
Save
Computer
yourself.
Bismarck, that
Survive
was my
the
first
realms.
purchase, or the first one I wanted to
And
buy. I
rebuild
actually
all that
had to
has
wait a
been
few months
lost.
until I could buy a floppy disk drive, because the Apple II Plus didn't come with a disk drive originally. You had to use a tape drive, basically a cassette tape, an old style cassette tape. And then a 5 1/4-inch floppy drive so that I could play Computer Bismarck. Shooting animals in the heart with a ranged weapon is often fatal. Funnily enough, shooting humans in the heart with a ranged weapon, similarly, often fatal. It's preparing the realm for me. It's something special just for me. Abeyance Forest Realm. Abeyance card. Play this card to seek a realm of minimal danger suitable for the construction of an estate. Not even Nightingale's oldest magicians have been able to trace the origins of this card. The image imprinted upon the paper brings intense loneliness to mind. Oh, that's so sad. Well, it ain't much, but it's gonna be home. can't I eat it? Come on. Key bindings. Should be able to eat it, shouldn't I? I could eat some previously. Oh, we can eat. Did that eat? No, still shows me, I think, as being hungry, needing food. So I've got it. Why can't I consume it? Swing, right? Yeah. Hope you have a good stream. You'll be famous someday. Well, I'm not doing this for fame. I'm doing it for the chicks and drugs. Hold on. No drugs, no chicks. You sure? Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. All right, thanks. No drugs, no chicks. Just computer games. Settings, key bindings. Why can't I eat? Toggle item sheath. H. Offhand ability should be F. Oh. Like that. All right. I'm feeling much better now. I've had something to eat. Oh, mushrooms. Great. I actually hate mushrooms. Well, let's see if we can... It's the puck! It's gonna fall on my head. Didn't fall on my head. Alright, got logs. Presumably we're going to need those to make something. Okay, Puck, what do you got for me?
We made it. With the byways left behind, your beginnings have ended. I bid you welcome to the Feywilds in earnest.
My name isn't Ernest.
This realm has long been forgotten by the Fey, left in limbo, not unlike you.
Oh,
How
thank
fitting.
you.
And thus, here is yours to put down roots. But beware. In short time, darkness will descend, and with it, Stygian perils. Laying foundations will keep you intrepid, child of Earth. While you play carpenter, there are nooks in these surrounding wilds I must scrub for the knowledge I pledged.
So I need to build an estate cairn. I need rocks and stone block. I currently have 19 rocks, so I need 1 and 5 stone blocks. Make sure I've got the right thing. Well, let's see. That's the sickle. How about we try the correct item? Yeah, that's more likely to work. Chicks and drugs now? I'm sorry. No, I ordered them on Amazon. They're supposed to arrive tomorrow by 5 p.m. I don't have enough stamina. I'm not having any luck yet. Well, we did need more stones. Plus we needed rock. Is this something that would make rock? Ah, okay, so we just need to choose a more appropriate size of thing to whack, if you'll pardon the phrase. I apologize for whacking my thing on air. I can't help it. Well, this seems like a really good place for me to drop my cairn, right? I mean, flat, a lot of space. How about right over here? We're going to make ourselves a cairn. Placing your estate cairn marks a safe area to build your estate. Should you succumb in the abeyance, you'll be returned to your estate cairn. Hi, Puck.
Your tenacity overrules the gusts of fate, and this Fae you have pleased.
I tell you, I never laid a hand on him, okay?
Settled here, you'll soon wish to venture farther. The unending lure humankind so often succumbs to. Should you hear that siren call, you'll require unbraided cards and the power to play them. Fortunately, both are close at hand. And here is the knowledge that Robin's friendship affords. Across this realm lie sites of power sealed by your kin long ago, forsworn by Fae even longer still. There are many sites, each granting access to ever more distant spheres. Nearest, though, the Antiquarian, formidable enough for one so green.
So there's a bossy dude that I need to...
You must first gain entry, passing through a seal forged by those last children of Earth, who claimed reverence for our infinite wisdom. They, more than most, knew the gravity of a contract. Their gates bar access to those unworthy, but I see that strange, hopeful spark within you. Nurture it with its own fundament, humanity. Be it comfort, companionship, coffer, I know not. Once within, delve ever deeper, toward the pedestal. Upon it lies the means to craft the card you require. Hurry now, fleshling, and prepare.
Scattered amongst the Bane's Wells, there are sites of power you can encounter. These sites of power require a minimum gear score to enter. Okay. I probably need to make an actual house. So what options do we have? Let's see. Campfire, simple tanning station, simple workbench. Resting, a bedroll, survival, the only thing we know how to make so far, stick tent. Can we rotate? Ah, there's the rotate. All right. We'll aim it straight at our cairn. More berries. A berry and mushroom compote coming right up. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I kind of made that up. We're going to need a bed. Okay. And we're going to need a campfire. I wonder why it is drawing lines to the bedroll. From protected, sheltered, grit from structures that's not on a stable surface. Okay, it's not on a stable surface. Am I missing anything that we're... Makeshift stuff, simple stuff, cooking, simple items, climbing picks, hunting knife, So, for instance, the simple wood axe will require a stone block, a wood bundle, and straps, okay? Refinement. Making things from other things. Cooking, so far, we don't know much to make. Raw edibles, so we should be able to make do. Yeah, we can make stuff with raw edibles because we have berries and mushrooms. All right, the estate, we know what we've got. Storage. At some point, we're going to need an angling basket. Presumably, that's just for fish. All right, so we're trying to make the campfire, right? Wasn't that what we were going to make? Yeah, that's what we were going to make. Campfire. Can go right there. No need to start the fire yet. Well, let's see if we can't spot some critters. Actually, we had other workbenches we can make. And those might open up other recipes when I look at them. So, for instance, a simple tanning station. 6 sticks, 6 plant fibers. And the other is simple workbench. I need wood bundles. Maybe it's too thick. Maybe that one is too thick for me to chop down. No, it shouldn't have been. This one's thinner. Oh, we'll chop this one down. Hello, Puck. I'm going to win this. I'm going to defeat this thing. Sooner or later, I'm going to chop this sucker down. I got the wrong tool out again. I am not a smart man. So in the future, I'll try to use the right tool.
How far you've come, and yet how little you possess.
Thank you for rubbing it in,
Is
Puck.
it an ascetic purity that keeps thee bound to such homely presentation? No.
I got an
It
axe.
seems more apt that thou merely remain blind to all that could be thine. Across these wilds, your kind have proliferated
Essence
with
traders.
haste,
Can be found in
industrious
most realms
and
and
more
offer
than willing to
schematics,
avail
resource, and
amidst
consumables
your
in exchange for
ever-growing
essences.
need.
Realm walkers can
Indulge
purchase
their
schematics
hunger
from
for
essence traders to
essence,
boost their
and they
repertoire
will
of crafted
indulge your
structures.
want for new and novel constructions.
Use the guidebook to view items available in the various essence traders within the realms. Essence traders will be marked on the map if available. To purchase an item, select it and push the buy button. If you have the required essence, it will be deducted from your inventory, and the purchased item will be granted to you. Unlock simple sewing bench, and my gear score is currently at 6. Okay, I'm here. There's my home. We have an antiquarian site of power, a portal, Wilhelmina Sass, and the essence trader. What are traits? Building traits modify the function of certain structures. The environment and nearby structures determine which traits the structure has. For example, a bedroll is more effective when it's in a warm, dry place. There are both positive and negative implications to traits. A few to look out for are environmental traits like grit and exposed, which are applied based on the location a structure is placed, and increase crafting time. Benches gain the grit trait if they're built on bare ground. You can avoid this by placing benches on a foundation or on existing structures within the realms. Right, I don't have access to a foundation yet. Benches are exposed if they're built in areas where they're not sheltered. Realm workers can also have positive traits such as light and warmth by building campfire near benches or bedrolls. That's why the green dots were, is if I put the campfire close to the bed, it will add light and comfort, I assume. Some structures can have augmentations, impact their effectiveness, and create new traits. To use an augmentation, you have to build it near the structure you want to impact. There's a limit to the number of augmentations a structure can receive. Compatible augmentation combos will create new traits found in your guidebook. Realm walkers can view active traits by interacting with a completed structure using the inspect interaction in crafting station's crafting menu. Inspect. Grit, right? Because refinement time is increased by 15 seconds because I'm not on a finished floor, but it is sheltered. So refinement time is decreased by 10 seconds. Minimum refinement time is 3 seconds. So increased by 15, decreased by 10, net increased by 5. And, simple rock marble. So that's just turning rock into marble. Climbing picks require stone blocks, wood bundle, and straps. Okay, and what do straps require? Presumably, that is available here. Straps require hide. So I have to find some critters to kill, and presumably I can make straps, and leather, and felt. And if I get chitin, I can make chitinous hide, and chitinous bone, and animal fiber comes from meat. So I gotta find critters, in short. Is that a critter? That's a critter of some kind. It's jackalope. It's a freaking jackalope. No, it's a deer. I scared them off. I need to sneak up on them, I guess. I don't think I'd been told about sneaking, but I just discovered that if I hit C, I crouch. So, yeah. Nice looking place. Is it raining? Is that why I'm getting wet? It is. It's drizzling. Why are you running away? I'm not going to hurt you. Or feast upon your bones and meat and delicious innards. I promise. Would I lie about something like that? Yeah, I would. All right. How to play. Wet. Yeah, I know. I know I'm wet. I'm drying off. Let's see, if I were to craft mixed plants and say, I don't know, autofill and make, I can make 8. We'll manage the fuel, we'll just, those are plant fiber, wood bundle. We're crafting. It's raining all over the world tonight. The longest night. That's it's a music reference. Did we finish cooking? Nope, not quite yet. Thunder. Thunder and lightning gonna come down on you. Oh. Needed. Add one more. Alright, fire's not going to last long, but we'll sit here and make sure we're dried out. So, it's not the best structure, you know? It mostly keeps me dry. Mostly. I'm going to need hide, which means I'm going to have to find something that doesn't run away when I want to kill it. You know what I mean? Thunder? Is thunder necessary? No. Let me take a short rest. It's still raining pretty good out there. I'm assuming, you can't see it in the lower left, there's a life bar. I'm at 110 out of 110. There's another bar that looks like a moon. That must be cloud cover. So it's a cloud cover completely covered because it's raining. And then my level of fooding is about 25% roughly. I'm going to get wet if I go. It's hail. It's hailing now. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Welcome to Lensland. Alright, well the sun's coming out, so hopefully it'll stop raining and hailing soon. Interesting. I did not notice, Fat Body, when you commented gas, grass, or ass, nobody rides for free. That's an old guy reference I don't think most people would get. Used to be a bumper sticker, I think. Okay, come on, guys. Fine, I'm getting wet. The things I do for you guys. I'm still getting wet. Can I get under a big enough tree that I don't get wet? Why am I still getting wet? How's water pouring on me from that? I don't get it. But I could use some more sticks. And I'm wet. Don't say it. I've been working on the railroad. Never actually been on a railroad unless you count like Disneyland. I am going to catch my death of the cold, although as we all know, colds are actually caused by viruses. So in fact, I'm just going to get really wet. Unpleasantly and genuinely wet. Alright, do we have any critters? We have critters. Oh! I just didn't duck quickly enough. Or they're... Why are they skittish? There don't appear to be any predators around. Okay, that's standing. And when I stopped standing, they ran. So maybe I can actually get close. What is the... I saw a smoky point over here. Oh, I missed a piece of wood. A wood bundle, as it said. Called. I'm gonna try to sneak up on him. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting womanants. Best I could come up with would be an R. Womanants. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Stupid womanants? Where womanants? Hello, womanants. Oh, womanants. Well, we've got a fountain. And look like some glowies. Let's see what the glowies are. More wood bundles. Lots of them. Somebody else has been chopping down trees. I don't think we're in multiplayer space yet. I think it's co-op only, so I'm pretty sure I'm stealing an NPC's wooden bundles. Or, you know, an event occurred. Maybe the lightning. That would make sense, that the lightning hit. That would be pretty impressive. If the lightning hit the trees and knocked them down into bundles. We've got a mine. How to play Bastille of Night. So, gameplay, interface, key bindings, guidebook. Where was it then? Something of night. Journal. Essences of Survival, The Antiquarian. Challenges, glossary, codex. Hermetic primer, miscellaneous. The veil between us. The hermetic primer. Well, I don't know what that meant. I got... falling impact. How to play. Clear the enemies. So presumably there are enemies down in that mine. There we are. We need to head back to the northwest to get back to where our house is. But I'm not beyond trying to find some animals that I can harvest? That seems so harsh. You know? I'm sneaking again. Engelbert Meow. So far, I like it. Those of you who do not know Engelbert Meow, you do not know what you're missing. Lovely, talented, mostly Guild Wars 2 streamer, although she does occasionally wander afield into various variety gaming. I'm not very far into Nightingale EBM, about an hour and a half. Whoops. I'm trying to sneak close enough to a deer to bring it down so I can have some leather. Hide bits. And no, I keep scaring them off. I wasn't sneaking, damn it! Thank you for joining Fractals. You're very welcome. Thank you for guiding me along. The last one we did I had done previously. Yeah, I think it looks quite good. Let me dip inside here if there's something I need to do real fast. If I can remember how. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Sadly, that was not what I was trying to do. Nope, that's not working. I don't know why. I don't have time. I tried to shout you out, but it didn't work, and I don't know why. And anyway, if you guys are fans, particularly of Guild Wars 2, I can heartily endorse Engelbert Meow. Mind you, I watch her when she does her variety stuff too, so, yeah. Give her a look-see, as we like to say. Right now, I have to unlock the simple sewing bench. And presumably, to have something to sew with, I need to find some critters that I can, you know. Sadly, it'll be disappointing and sad, but I'm hunting for... I would take wabbits. I would take some wascally wabbits. Unfortunately, they're not appearing currently anywhere around. All I've seen is deer so far. And to say that they're chicken would be a good description, except that chicken are fowl, and these are just deer. Oh, I saw something else. And they ran away too. I don't know what those were. But I'm sneaking now. Let's see. I am just a short distance north of my home. Some flowers. There we are. We're sneaking again. All right, there were some critters down here that scarpered. It stopped raining. It was raining on me earlier. I got soaked. But I have a lean-to. And as long as it doesn't lean fro, I should be fine. Those are not edible. They're bad guys. Oh boy. All right. My item is breaking. That's not good. I know that. All right, it all went blue down there as if they're done. I will collect the bits that they have dropped. Essence dust. I picked up their ichor. That's just awful. You know, if I was going to list something I didn't want from creatures, it probably would be ichor. Lurk away. And good luck on the study and better luck on the test. I need to repair that, so let me see. I have essence, so if I go to repair, my Wackety axe is back. And what happened here? I don't know. Release a hope echo. Hide a wall. I learned the recipe for a hide wall sconce. Release favor of soaring. How to play favors. Okay, I can soar. That explains that. I can now jump very high. If that's something I would like to do. A puzzle core. I would say I know exactly what to do with that, but I don't, because I'm puzzled. Hence the core. I can jump really high. Okay, that's cool. If I can find critters. Can I jump? Can I death from above on critters? That's what I want to do. Alright, my house should be over here. House. My lean-to. Yep. Now there were deer in the area. I will stalk them quietly, silently, deadly. Yeah, they don't even know what trouble they're in. But they'll figure it out and they'll run away again because they hate me. Right, there's my little shack. My little love shack. Tin roof, rusted. I hear birds, okay? Obviously, I couldn't do anything with bird hides. I suppose I could make cracklings. I got closer that time. And then he ran away. Maybe I can come in behind them if I can find a way to sneak up behind them. They're just so freaking easily scared. Well, let's take a look and see what we can do in the way of making better equipment for ourselves. I'll now stand up proud and go, haha, jerk critters. I'm weighed down by my inventory. I am weighed down by many things in life, I have to admit. My inventory is one of them. It's a burden. I need food. Alright. Alright, that's the last of my delicious meat. Let's see. What was it we could make? An angling basket. Which frankly sounds like it should only hold fish. No, it looks like it holds other things, too. Well, that's nice. Yeah, it does. Leather-bound straps. How did I get those? I have no idea how I got those. Bound ichor. Ugh. Is it ichor or ichor? I'm never sure. Aloe. Aloe, aloe. We'll just drop everything in there. What was that? That was mixed plants blueberry. Alright. I now can carry more stuff. I can now carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when I am done. Old guy music reference. Pretty much all the references you're going to get around here are going to be old guy stuff. It's what we do. Us old guys. That's right, I wanted to check and see what else I can do in the old homestead. It's not much, but it's shithole. So, for instance, if I wanted to make a simple wood axe, I would need stone blocks, wood bundles, and straps. That's right, straps are what I need. And sadly, to make straps, I need, you guessed it, hide. So I need to find some kind of critter that I can successfully skin. you know? So, for instance, fish, probably not going to work. Birds, not useful for making straps. You can make delicious skin. Chicken skin. Roast chicken. Oh, oh, oh. Nope, that's not anything that I can hunt. There's a glowy over there, though. No idea if it's a good glowy or an evil glowy. Is that where I was before? I think it was. We got something laying down here. It is bound bristle. Don't know. I have no idea. So right now, I am not having much success in finding anything I can hunt. And it looks like I need leather. I need straps from hides to make any of the more advanced tools. We'll go ahead and stand up, because we have to stand in the place where we live, and now face north. Old guy music reference, guys. They just keep coming. I no longer have the super jumpy ability. Sad. That was fun. We've got a ruined building over here. I'm sure nothing bad could wait for us in the ruins. It'll be fine. Who knows? Maybe this is the local strap storage or hide storage, and I'll be fine. What did I pick up? More food. And a whole bunch of deer just ran off. This is what happens when you pick up food. Well, I'll go ahead and eat the food I just picked up. Because, I don't know about you, but if I'm in a ruined building of any kind and I come upon what is obviously food, I eat it. And they're running back the other direction. Hey, guys, I promise it won't hurt. If that'll help. The deer just keep running away. And I don't, have any weapons or anything, except, this axe. There's a fey chest. Charm of the Sniper. Maleficent, Apogean card, and a couple of slight potions of healing. Mine! Alright, we've got deer over there. Can I hide behind the tree and let them get close and then maybe leap out and make a chop? I just stand still? Pretty. We've got you can hear the surf in the distance. You've got the sun setting, casting the lovely red glow. The cloud effects, very much realistic. And he's so comfortable, he's sat down. But they're not coming any closer, and now they've all scarpered again. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. Probably have a ranged weapon of some kind would be helpful. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that might be the case. We have another fey chest. Another card, industry card. Play this card to increase the yield of crafted ammunition and ingots, as well as crafting time of all refinement. And more slight healing potions. I'll take all those things. Because, of course, because I'm greedy. I'll take everything I can get. Because I can't get any damned critters to stand still while I whack them. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use the word whack. They probably resent the implication with me saying I'm going to whack them. I'm going to retire them. It was good enough for replicants. I just want to retire these poor, tired animals that have been, you know, they've been leading busy and productive lives. And I can't go up anymore. It's getting dark. I should probably try and get home now, as it's getting quite dark. Crunching sound there is. Oh, it's getting really dark. How close are we to home? We're... There it is. Honey, I'm home. That's an awful big moon, I do have to say. Add fuel. Really? We only got... Oh, we picked up 4 sticks, that's right. Plant fiber crude, bound bristle. We'll go ahead and throw in all of those. With night. We've got a fire, a campfire. What is that? That's something we forgot to pick up earlier? No, there's just nothing there. Except that I'm cold. It's so cold. Oh my god. The shrinkage! Just kidding. As far as you know. E for a long rest. I'm going to take a long rest. I'm going to sleep all night. Because I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay. I'm hungry. Now that's the last of that eating stuffs. All right. Our objective for our second day, and this is sunrise. The sun rises in the north, guys. Is that a problem? I'm not sure. That might be a little disturbing. It's a little strange. But we're not in Kansas anymore because, well, we're not even on Earth. Or in our solar system. Or necessarily our plane of existence. I got close, but didn't realize how close I was until I scared them off again. Oh, that looks like a mine. Mine. Is this the same mine I saw earlier? Probably. It's pretty close. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, this area is still dark because the sun hasn't risen high enough. That looks like a pig. That might not be quite so leery of me. Couple of pigs. Also, bacon. Could be bacon, guys. I want to make sure that what I'm doing is actually supposed to be like crouch. Okay, crouch is control. Good. Jump, sprint. Sprint is holding down shift, right? Interact. Alright, well, we'll see if we can sneak up on the piggies. which seem to have vanished. If I make suey noises, do you think that would help? Piggies. We've got piggies. That's a big pig. That's a really good-sized pig. But if I sneak up from behind, maybe. I got him. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, hides, party at Linz's. Pork chops. Success, guys. I couldn't have done it without your faith in me. I would like to thank the Academy. For their assistance in recognizing that, oh, what is that? I don't know if I want to know, but... Oh, essence. And meat. So that was a prey animal of some sort. Pray you don't alter it further. Movie reference, but you should all get that movie reference, really, to be honest. Shrooms and more of the random meat that they just have laying around. Apparently, somebody likes leaving meals for hungry strangers. Hasn't been poisoned yet. Hopefully that won't give them any ideas. What do we have? We've got some sticks. We could use some more fiber. We always could use some more fiber in our diet. Sticks, and sticks, and more sticks, and sticks. Come sail away. Come sail away. That's a Styx reference. Yet another old guy music reference from your old guy music reference machine. Lens. That is an... Oh, okay, well that was... It was a collect. Oh, rocks, I guess. There is something over here. It's a pillar with what looks like an eagle or possibly a griffin. Oh, eagle, I would say. Nothing to do with it, it's just here. Little things like that can give a nice, slightly unreal feel to your world. So that's a nice addition. Timber! I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I cut down trees, I eat my lunch. I go to the laboratory. On Wednesdays I go shopping and have buttered scones for tea. That is a Monty Python reference, and I'll try not to sing at you guys anymore. You really don't deserve it. Well, actually, you might deserve it. But I don't know. Where are we? We are, well, not far away from home base. That looks like some sort of odd rock, like coal, maybe? Might be coal. It's immune to my charms. That one is as well. I am assuming the number there, the little 10, is the gear score required. So I need a gear score 10 mining pick. Because you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Benjamin Franklin. He didn't actually say that. He might have. I mean, it is the sort of thing that old Ben might have thought was funny. Alright, well, we've got... If we make the second tier mining pick, that will be... allow us to mine the stuff over there. Bones, hide, meat, wood bundles, sandstone blocks, sticks, all right, how many straps can we make? Looks like we can make 3. And it's, what, 15 seconds each, I think, or 45 seconds each, one of the two. I'm assuming 15 seconds each. We should have one done right about, oh, now, yep. 15 seconds to make straps. And 2 down. And we have got straps. I hope you're all strapped in. Did we not have one strap that we got in like a drop? Leather bound straps. So that's a different kind of strap, evidently. But now that we have straps, if we want to make a mining pick, a simple mining pick, we'll also need 1 wood bundle and 1 stone block. Simple mining pick. And then victory will be mine. We'll get our gear score up. I don't know how much. Theoretically, to 15, I think. If we move that over to there, we can move this into our inventory and then into the storage. Almost. So we're up to 13, so like 1 more tool will do, I think. I think we have enough stuff to make 1 more tool. But I want to first check out and see if we can, in fact, mine. We can. It is tin ore. Tin ore. Alright, so that's tin ore. We now know what that is. And there was a bunch of other potentially mineable stuff. These crystals down here. Quartz. What's gray and comes in quartz? Elephants. We got lots of raw quartz, and we also have some tin ore. There's a lot of more tin ore around in the area. I doubt we can turn that into anything immediately. I'm going to make another one of those theoretical fishing baskets that actually hold everything. Steaks. I need another angling basket. That requires a lot of fiber. We'll grab the fiber. Wow, that's a lot. It does require a lot of fiber, doesn't it? Yep. Requires 10. All right. Tin ore. Raw quartz. We still have 4 straps, so we can make 2 more items. Hold on to the meat. And put the plant fiber back in here. So we made the mining pick. What do we need? We need 2 wood bundles and 2 stone blocks, and I think we can make those. 2 wood bundles. We want all but 2. And 2 wood blocks. And this should allow us to make 2 more tools, and it should give us our gear score over 20. Simple sling bow. Oh, I think I want that. I'm going to have to see how to make arrows now, aren't I? And then I think the simple hunting knife. Equip. Hunting knife. And what happened to the sling bow? Ah, it's there. Pardon me? I'm going to go ahead and eat. Oh, it's so good. You wouldn't believe it. Empty. That is correct. That is because I'm empty inside. A cold and lifeless husk. Devoid of any real human feeling or emotion. It's just who I am. We we should probably make some more food. We've got meat. And we've got berries. And we've got shrooms. With the berries and the shrooms. What is 8? I don't remember what 8 is. What is... Is that some kind of food thing? How about we move it into our inventory? Ah, injury salve. Okay, yeah, we probably want to keep that around. Granted, we probably do want to keep that around. Alright, we're going to cook. We need some more sticks. Because these can break bones. So be very careful with them. We now should have some sticks. Oop, oop, oop. Essence dust. Oh. It tastes like Teen Spirit. Ugh. We want mixed plants. We can make up to 8, I think. 5. Raw mushrooms and raw mushrooms. No, we should have the berries. There we go. We'll make 8. Manage the fuel. We'll put in 3. Should be enough. Burns 330. 8, 15. 2 minutes should be enough. That should be fine. That should be fine. We ignite. And we craft. Just want to make a little, you know, walking around food. Good evening. Jeff Talk TV. I'm making mixed plant food. It's berries and mushrooms that I'm cooking. I like berries. I can't stand mushrooms. But another thing I can't stand is starvation. So, you know, I'm willing to compromise. I'm flexible. I'm actually not flexible. I mean, I'm an old man, and I was never flexible to begin with. So I will have to get a recipe to make arrows, and then I can hunt those deer that keep running away. Sorry, that's a little over the top. But they task me, and I shall have them. That's an old movie reference, and also a really old book reference that the movie was referencing. Movie was referencing Moby Dick. I was referencing the movie that was Wrath of Khan, Star Trek II. Welcome to Lens Reference Theater. Most of my references are this bench must be fueled and lit. Oh, it needs one more piece of freaking fuel. One more piece of fuel. Fine. One more piece of fuel to finish cooking. My references are usually books, mostly fantasy and science fiction, TV shows, movies, music. Granted, movies, music, and TV that most of you guys are too young to remember. You young punks. But if it's a reference and it's none of those, it's probably Monty Python. Just putting that out there, that's probably the case. All right. Why is our gear score why did our gear score not go up? Does it depend on what I'm carrying? I bet it does. Nope, that didn't change anything. Huh. I don't know. Oh, we've got our pick back out. No, that's our scythe. That's our pick. There we go. So yes, it depends. So I have to have an item of attire then to get my gear score higher. We got ore and essence. Sticks. We definitely need some more sticks because we literally burnt through a bunch of sticks. Some more shrooms, probably a good idea too. That's a big translucent blue elk. You know, I don't think I'm going to try to kill him, because he's the size of a 3-story house. He's translucent, sparkly, and blue. Can I sneak up on that deer? Probably not. It's looking at me. Look away. Look away. I'm not. Nobody is here. You can't see me. I'm invisible. I'm the invisible person. Trying to sneak up on deer. Keep walking away. Just keep walking away while I sneak in. You can't see me. You can't smell me. Oh, come on. That was so close. That's not fair. All right, I got a bunch more sticks. Oh, the deer's coming back. They can't see me. I'm invisible. That one darted. They all darted. He probably got a whiff of me. Hey, I haven't bathed. Come on. I mean, yesterday I was in the swamp. And the desert. And the forest. And 3 other worlds. It was a full day. I mean, be it ever so humble, yeah, it's really actually kind of a shithole. But can I now? Do we have the tools? No, we don't. We can make the sling bow, but we can't make the arrows. That seems less than entirely helpful to me, I have to say. We need hide again if we're going to continue to make stuff, and we can make these, but we don't have any recipe for clothing, so we can't get up to the 20 gear score yet. Because it only measures the things that you're actually wearing and have in hand, as best I can tell. Well, if we can find some more pigs, we'll be set. Just a few more pigs. That would be nice. Unlock the sewing bench, which presumably is... Oh, that's the trader. Where's the trader? We're heading the wrong direction. We'll just head north and we'll find the trader. If we, can run down any pigs or possibly deer, so much the better. There's deer. It's the big taunt. Oh, there's the big blue fellow again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's doing just fine there by himself. Okay, a little in that direction. We're looking for the trader. We need to unlock the sewing bench, of course. Then we can... Piggies. We've got piggies. Oh, we've got baddies. Bad guys coming. Got all of them. The essence dust is fine. They have bristles. I'm not sure what those are used for. Aid fellow survivors. Oh, good, I would. The company, Oliver, and essence trader Lonnie. I got the recipe for a simple hammer. Well, if I had a hammer... We have WS, the company, and essence trader Lonnie. Let's see what Lonnie's got. Wilhelmina Sasse. Got a quest, I think, to talk to her. Ah, visitor. You're the only fine soul we've happened upon in this realm. And your appearance is a most welcome surprise. Who might you be? I'm a refugee from the calamity, new to these realms and trying to survive. I'm not in the habit of divulging such information to a stranger. You're speaking with a realm walker extraordinaire. No, I'll go the modest. I'm a refugee of the calamity, new to these realms and trying to survive. Quite refreshing to meet such an open book, surely filled with tales worth telling. There are a great many new faces in the realms as of late, with a great many stories to tell. Collecting such stories is my trade, you see. Wilhelmina Sasse, columnist for the Nightingale's finest paper, the Sunday Courier. Overjoyed to make your acquaintance. Now, if you're in need of more material services, nourishment, equipment, protection, I'm certain my companions here can provide. We've always times for a new customer. I just fled the calamity. With some Nightingale City. You mentioned protection. You're from Nightingale City? Indeed I am. Few other cities provide quite the same delicious fodder for my work. Do you know of any way back to the city? Sadly, no. Though I'd love to put my gathered details to print, all the usual routes to Nightingale have been lost. With the portal network sundered, we're tossed to all manner of unexpected realms, and rarely the same one twice. Makes navigation quite the pain. It's raining now. Yet demand for compass and parchment is ever growing. That's all for now. Essence trader Lonnie. Buildings, crude, crafting, refinement. No. Spinning table. I needed, what was it? The simple sewing table. Not enough essence dust. Okay, well I should be able to turn stuff into essence dust. What is that weird looking visual I was having? I'm going to need to grab some more stuff too. To be able to make the essence dust, enough essence dust to get the simple table, simple sewing table. Cover again and convert what we've got really quickly. Oops. How about we get under? There we go. We're getting dry again. And good evening to you as well. Let's see. Plant fiber crude, brown bristle, plant fiber advanced. We can extract there. Extraction to 12. Oh, we've got enough here. Extract. We have enough to buy the thing we need to buy. I think we're probably a few short. Crafting and refinement, the simple saw table. No, we need simple sewing. Simple sewing bench. That's what we need. Buy. I just started tonight. I played a little bit previously. I'm well past where I had previously gotten in the game. So this is as far as I've gotten. See if he's got any other recipes that, let's see, simple items, maul, fishing rod might be nice. I don't need realm cards really. Light, simple candle, buildings crude, refinement, basics and repair. Oh, I already owned... Okay, I already owned those, so this is the one new one, right? Resource. I can buy resources directly from him. Oh, including hide, presumably? Hide, tier 1 grade, 10 each. No, thank you. I'm sure I can find it myself. Item consumable, poise potion. So, the fishing rod would be worth it. I'm going to need some more materials. It can't rain all the time. Old guy movie reference, that one. If at any point I make a reference that you don't get and you would like me to clear up, you'll have to let me know, but I may not remember the reference I just made. Old guy. Live in the Northwest, you may be right, but it doesn't mean it doesn't feel like it always rains. Understandable. That is certainly the stereotype of the Pacific Northwest. But in fact, the last few years, Seattle has been drier than the Bay Area, I believe, and that may apply for Portland as well. There's a Crow show now. Well, there's a new Crow movie, and yes, you are correct, Fat Body. The reference was to the Crow. The new Crow movie is starring an actor I really like, but frankly, the visuals for him look like a reject from The Suicide Squad Joker. The actor's really great. One of the SARS guards. Alexander, I think? Can I get the fishing pole? I would like to have the fishing pole, simply because it seems cool. I do not have enough essence yet, but I'm probably close. Once more out into the water I go. Oh. Oh, hail. That's why I'm going. Ow. Ooh. It actually hailed here 2 days ago. We don't get hail very often. Holy crap, it's raining really hard. And I'm soaked. Well, once you're soaked, you're soaked. We'll go ahead and eat. Oh, we've got a little orb of essence. Oh, my stamina's going down. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to get back dry so we can dry off. Yeah. Lonnie, Lonnie, can you hear me? I still don't have enough essence dust. I will wait until I've dried out entirely. And then we'll grab a little bit more essence dust, which, you know, given the use of the word essence in Dr. Strangelove, it always feels a little strange to bandy it about in game terms. We'll wait here. You can't see it in the down here is my life bar, the weather bar, I assume that is, and how my current food bar. My life bar is currently at 92 and is red with a little bit of yellow and is creeping up. My understanding is if you get wet, you get disease, the red is reduced and it leaves the yellow, and if you run out of red, clunk. All right, I'm all healed up. I can get a little bit wet now. Oh, I didn't turn this stuff into essence. That's the problem. I probably have enough. I just didn't turn it into essence because I'm a dope. Let me run. I can run so fast I can run between the drops. Not really. I can't do that. I can't promise you I can do that. Oh, essences should say how many I've got. I have one essence dust. So it was 30. I need 29. Realm guards. Well, that ought to leave me one shy. In which case, this should still say I don't have enough. I can buy. I'm not sure how many I have. How many do I have? 49. That was like 28. So I guess it's not a 1-to-1. All right, good to know. Simple items. A simple umbrella. The simple umbrella allows you to glide. So I need a few more then. Because I would like to get both the umbrella and the fishing pole. Did we... This is, I think, where the bad guys came in. Right, so I did free the thing. Ah, there is another thing to free in here. Favor of purity. I'm not in favor of purity. Didn't give me a recipe that time. I was robbed. Robbed, I'd say. It's not fair. Umbrella also helps you keep you dry. In the game, that would be good, in that I've been getting my ass rained on for extensive periods of time. And it would make sense, certainly. So, how about 6? What are we at now? Oops. Essence is 55. We need 5 more, so 3 or 4 probably. I'll try 3 and we'll see what that... No, we'll just extract them all. I keep escaping to then just go right back, and I need 1 more. Fine, fine. We'll extract it from a stick. And we'll get some extra just to be on the safe side. 76, as in trombones in the big parade. We would like a fishing rod. And a simple umbrella. Oh, so this is just going to keep the rain at bay. Is all that's going to do. It does not have the gliding function. That will come with a better one later, I guess. Backpack. Why am I not seeing them? That visual is just really... Hi. Hi, Oliver. Aid fellow survivors. A survivor nearby needs help in completing a structure. Help them complete. Okay, for a reward. Indeed, let us begin. Evidently, I have to finish... that's why these are sort of blued out. Got it. I need more plant fiber. We could all use more fiber in our diet. Or so the commercials say on TV, anyway. Grab some rocks, because we're going to need some rocks, I think, to make the fire as well. And I'll get a reward from them for doing that. Got it. A logical, rational, sensible questing structure. And that opens this thing up, which is a magic chest. And it's got 20 essence dust in it. I stole your essence dust, lol. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say lol. That seems like a taunting it. It might let you glide as well, but it will be short if it does. Gotcha. You again. Always a pleasure. I'm sure it is. Hoping to make a trade, or are you just here to talk? I'm sure there's plenty in your past. You mentioned protection. I'm not that... Well, fine, I'll ask about. That I did. My esteemed colleague here is always looking for work, and I'm sure they're about... somewhere. You mean the guy right in front of me? Yes, he is about somewhere. He's about 18 inches in front of me. They're a quiet sort, but I'm sure you'll find them to be a capable combatant, builder, roustabout, whatever you might require. And I imagine they'll be quite willing to accompany you once their work here is complete. That seems quite reasonable. Quest. Alright, finish the quest off, though. By completing tasks for them, you'll be able to recruit them to your party. Recruited survivors can help you harvest material, blah, 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 blah. Realm walkers can also elect to equip survivors with better equipment to better brave the dangers of the realms. You may enable the use of storage containers for survivors by changing the permission in each container. Of course, if no one here is to your liking, there are plenty of capable wanderers in the realms, left mum chance by tragedy, and more than willing to offer their arm in exchange for Realmwalker's aid. And having seen much of the wider realms, I'm sure they've each some fine tales we could pry out once you bring them back here. Any new traffic, no matter how meek, is good for business after all. That's all for now. Oliver. for hire. I have recruited Oliver. It's dangerous to travel alone. Hire one of these. His equipment and inventory. He's got a makeshift wood axe, a newsboy cap, NTTC boots. The NTTC made great progress in advancing realmic trade. Something trading company, I'm betting. New technology trading company. That's a guess. The duster, gloves, pack, shirt, rumpled breeches. Wait, wasn't that a kid's story? Rumpled breeches? And wood bundle. Essences, realm cards. But I got the fishing pole and the umbrella, and they didn't go into my inventory or in my backpack. So I don't know where those went. My gear score. So I need to now go back, make the sewing table. I don't think I've got the parts I need. I think I need more leather, or more hide to make leather. And then I'll be able to make a item of attire and have my gear score reach 20. Where did Oliver go? There he is. Oliver? Oliver. Ollie? Oliver? Oliver? Alright, you're going to follow me? Oliver? You're going to follow me, are you? You're going to be following me, I hope, Oliver? Maybe? Is he? Perhaps? Alright, the map. We need to head southeast to get back home. Oh. It's on the HUD. Well, that'll help. Is Oliver following me? He is. Hi, Oliver. Oliver's on. Just chopping down trees as we go? Apparently he's big on cheap tree chopping, but I'm going to grab the bundles. Alright, Oliver, come on. We got places to go, people to see. You're just going to keep chopping down trees, aren't you, Oliver? That's all he knows how to do, because that's all he's carrying is an axe. Is that Oliver who's made that sound? It was. Oh, dear. I'm sure Oliver will scare him if I don't. Damn it. I'm coming for you. Hit him. He's half dead. If I can get one more hit on him. We've got hides. Okay, he's fast. He's running out of space. Come on, I hit him. He should be weakened and limping and... Little bastard. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Had him. Come on, Oliver. There's another one. It's smaller, so maybe a single whack would do. I'm running out of stamina. Still with me, Ollie? Ollie? There he is. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Ollie, Ollie, oxen free? And yet, there are no oxen around, so they're not free. Alright. Alright. So we'll make the sewing thing, and if we've sewing table, and if we've got enough materials, which I don't think we do. Oh, you little bastards. A rabbit. Dear, dear, dear. Get confused. Trip. Fall down. Something. Anything. Oh my god, you're such jerks. I hit once, but didn't have enough stamina to whack it a second time. Again, I am... Aha. I'm wet. I'm swimming. Oh my god. I'm coming for you. Oh, why are you so fast all of a sudden? You're 3/4 dead. Why aren't you dead? I can't get a break. Is that a pig? It's not a pig. It's something. He's... Alright, our boy Ollie's going after... It's a wolf. We got it. Alright. Whole bunch of wolves. I don't hear any more wolfing. We got him. Gonna be mildly irritated if you pulled that off. Never caught one once they run. Hey, I hit 2 separate ones once. I mean, so I got reasonably close. You're in the way. I think they were doing me a favor. They were just luring me to the wolves, because they knew the wolves were easy pickings. So, to those of you who might be deer lovers out there, I like the deers too. They just led me to the wolves. That's all they were doing. They're my friends. From now on, I'll never chase a deer ever again. Because soon I'll have arrows for my crossbow, and then I won't have to chase them anymore. I'm kidding, of course. I wouldn't do that. And ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Lensland. My stately Lens Manor. Okay, how about we eat a quick mouthful of food? Mmm, delicious. Evidently, I had almost run out of stamina entirely. Alright, and we were going to make the thing we've been missing. Simple tanning station, single workbench, simple sewing bench, We don't have fiber or wood bundles enough, but we may be able to remedy that. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Sticks. How about fiber? Fiber, fiber. And wood chunks. Not enough wood chunks? Wood bundles. I'm outweighed. Yeah. Fine. Whatever. Alright, meat can go in there. Meat, tier 1 prey, tier 1 predator. Okay. Plant fiber, I don't think we needed that right now. More tin ore. Crude rocks. So we've got wood bundle, stone. What are we missing again? What do we got to make again? I'm still weighed down. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, that's where we had the tin. Tin and quartz there. All right, well, before we forget, grab the tin here. Oh, God, it's so freaking heavy. Hide. Why are we so weighed down? Oh, that's the old makeshift hunting knife. We can... That'll do. I'm still weighed down. What is so heavy that I'm weighed down here? All the wood bundles, I guess? How about we take a few? I'm no longer weighed down. The weight of the world is no longer upon me. Simple sewing bench. I need fiber. I need more fiber. No fiber in there. Fiber. And now, this time for sure. This simple sewing bench we will place right there. We have made a simple sewing bench. The things we can make. We need 1 leather. We can make 1 leather. And we will make 1 leather. It's going to take about a minute. And then we'll be able to make ourselves a hat. And that should get our gear score high enough that when we equip one of our better items in our hands, our gear score will go above the 20 points listed. And then I'll probably be calling it an evening. I'll get ahead of that. I do want to thank all of you guys. Every single one of you. Yeah, even you. Granted, it's a little bit more questionable in your case, but everyone else, definitely, you're okay. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. For hanging out tonight. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, early morning in Asia and Australia. I'm trying to cover all of the bases because I've had people in those locations. Let's make a hat. A simple head wrap. It's going to take 12 more seconds. You've procrastinated long enough. Off to deal with the laundry. He's going to miss the rest of my goodbye. It's fine. I will now wear my hat, if I can find it. It's already on. The gear score only went up by 2? That's not enough. I'm going to need more clothing. But it's going to have to wait because it's nighttime and it's the right time. So I'm going to make a long rest and sleep for the evening in-game. And then I'm going to call it here. You took off tomorrow to go look at the sun for 4 minutes. Do you get singularity there? Or totality? Sorry. Yeah, if you got a singularity, that would be bad. That's a black hole. End of the world. So, totality, I think, is what I was looking for. If you've got totality there and you have a clear day, it's completely worth it, is my understanding. I'm going to exit here. 50 miles west of you. You making the drive? 50 miles? Might be worth it. I remember we had a partial here maybe 5 years ago. To the point where I'm going, what's up with the darkness outside? Oh, that's right. We were having a partial eclipse today. And I don't think it was only like a third, but it was a very strange look outside. And my understanding is, well, especially if it's 50 miles, an hour's drive, if it's clear weather, it's probably going to be worth it. I would like to exit, quit to desktop. Excellent. I hope it's awesome. I would like a report back because I've never had a chance to see the whole 9 yards kind of deal. A few of my friends have. One of my friends works for NASA, and he went to fricking Mongolia, I think, for one of them. Another one of my friends was planning on going to Texas with his family. I'm not sure if he ended up doing that or not. So I hope it's fucking amazing, that body. I hope it's everything that, I've ever heard about. But I'm going to call it here. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be back at Nightingale, I think. We'll give it some more time. So far, pretty good. Kind of impressed. But that's going to do it for this evening. Again, guys, I want to thank you for hanging out. I hope the rest of your Sunday night goes great. And I hope your upcoming week, because I try to set an achievable goal for the people who are watching. I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. And I hope Fat Body's tomorrow with the total eclipse and anyone else who's got it, I hope it is every bit as amazing as it's supposed to be. I'm envious. Have a great night tonight. Have an okay week. And hopefully you'll see me soon. I'll catch you next time. And ciao for now. Good night, guys.